everybody, it's that college football guy. Another video. As promised, from being a day behind here, this is a final regular season, the Week 13 recap for all the games. We're doing. Everybody's done the recaps, so I'm just doing the ones for the subscriber schools. We'll just do that one for here, and I'll be doing the bowl games and all the conference championships. We'll do full recaps on each of those from the rest of the way forward. But this is the final regular season. The recap for this. All right, we'll start with the Friday games. Number 6, Oregon. Number 16, Oregon State. Both subscriber schools. Oregon wins 31-7. So for Oregon, the good, well, Bo Nix, he got it done. 398 yards, 3 total TDs. The bad game, bad for Oregon. The running game underperformed. Oregon State, the good, DJ was all right. The bad was your running game. You only had 53 yards for Oregon State rushing. That is not enough to get it done. Oregon got the win. 2 more subscriber schools going head-to-head. Number 7, Texas and Texas Tech, and Texas wins 57-7. The good for Texas, the running game. Had over 300 yards rushing. Defense forced 3 INTs, including a 43-yard pick 6. The bad, Texas fumbled too many times. That was the bit. Ball control. Texas Tech, the good. You forced an INT. The bad, pretty much everything else. The offense underperformed. He had less than 200 yards of total offense. This is not going to get it done. Subscriber school, number 11, Penn State against Michigan State, and you win 42-0. The good, everything. The bad, nothing. You had pitched a shutout. Offense, you had 575 yards and 5 touchdowns on offense between passing and rushing. Defensively, 7 sacks, 88 yards passing, minus 35 yards rushing for 53 yards allowed. Complete. Everything went away. Just a fantastic game for Penn State in the regular season. This is the first game I've had all year where everything went good and nothing went bad. First game all year. Congratulations to Penn State. Number 13, Oklahoma subscriber school against TCU, and Oklahoma wins 69-45. Excuse me. The good, the offense. Average was elite. Over 600 yards, 8 touchdowns. Defensively, a 45-yard pick 6. The bad, the defense. TCU is not exactly known for being elite. They were last year, not this year. You gave up over 500 yards and 6 TDs. That's a problem. 2 subscriber schools going head-to-head in this game. Memphis and Temple. Memphis wins 45-21. The good for Memphis, the offense played well over 425 yards, 6 touchdowns. The bad, the passing defense. The Temple good was the passing offense, over 300 yards. And the bad, just the defense gave up too many yards, as mentioned in the previous statement there. It's just a mirror image on that one. Subscriber school, Toledo against Central Mission. Toledo wins 32-17. Toledo, the good, the run game, over 250 yards. The bad, the passing game, underperformed. Less than 100 yards passing. Got to work on that in the championship game. Boise State subscriber school against Air Force. Boise State wins 27-19. Locked up their place in the Mountain West Conference title game. The good for Boise State, the offense, over 400 yards. The bad, the rushing defense. You gave up 200 yards rushing, but considering that's Air Force, that's not that big of a surprise. Number into the Saturday games. Subscriber school in number 1, Georgia beats Georgia Tech 31-23. The good was the offense, over 425 yards. The bad, there's a lot of people, the rushing defense. It has continued to be a problem for Georgia. They're still winning, but giving up over 200 yards to Georgia Tech, there's no excuse for that. Even the best Georgia fan would say that that's got to get fixed. All right, now, 2 subscriber schools going head-to-head. Number 2, Ohio State. Number 3, Michigan. The game. Michigan wins 30-24. The good for Michigan. Look, everybody watched this game. Everybody watched this. Were there some calls that were missed? Yes. Both ways. Did both teams make mistakes? Yes. Both ways. Did both teams play out the game? This game, look, everybody watched it, so I don't really need to go into this one. It was opposites of the team. I mean, like, the run game for Michigan was fantastic, but the passing game underperformed. And good, the passing game is good, but the rushing game underperformed for Ohio State. And Michigan somehow made the plays and won this game. I didn't expect that. I picked Ohio State to beat Michigan at the beginning of the year and picked them to win it this week, but Michigan won 30-24. Subscriber school, Washington against Washington State. Washington survives. Number 4, Washington wins 24-21. The good, the rushing defense for Washington, 64 yards allowed. The bad, the passing defense was bad, gave up too many yards, but Washington State stayed in it, and the offense underperformed. Number 15, Arizona against Arizona State. Arizona subscriber school. Arizona wins 59-23. The monster line of the night, Noah Fifita, was in God mode for Arizona. 527 yards passing and 5 TDs. Insane. The bad, the rush defense allowed over 200 yards, and the rushing offense underperformed as well. So rushing both sides of the ball didn't do as well for Arizona. Two subscriber schools going head-to-head. Number 18, Notre Dame and Stanford. Notre Dame wins 56-23. Doubles them up more than that. Good for Notre Dame. The rushing game was elite. 375 yards, 5 touchdowns, but the passing game underperformed. That was the bad. The Stanford good. Hey, you forced 4 turnovers, and your running game was okay. The bad, how many yards did you give up? And your basically the rush defense was just horrible. Subscriber school, Oklahoma State placed, number 20 Oklahoma State played BYU and won 40-34 in double overtime. This was a game. The offense had over 500 yards and 5 touchdowns. The bad, you didn't get a sack. You turned the ball over 2 many times, and BYU stayed in it. Not looking good going into the Big 12 title game. North Carolina subscriber school faced number 22 NC State and lost 39-20. The good for NC State, North Carolina, the offense was all right. Drake May was okay. The bad, the defense gave up just too many damn yards. Over 500 yards. You're not going to win a game like that. Subscriber school, Purdue played Indiana, and Purdue wins 35-31. Purdue, the good, the offense, over 450 yards, and you forced 3 picks. That's pretty damn good. The bad, your defense just gave up too many yards, which kept Indiana in this. Defense just didn't perform. Subscriber school, Middle Tennessee State played Sam Houston State and lost 23-20. The good, though, the passing offense was good. The bad, too many turnovers, too many lapses in judgment, and didn't make plays when you needed to. It's not a good game. Subscriber school, Houston faced UCF and lost 27-13. The good, defense had 3 sacks, and your kicker went 2 for 2 on field goals. That was the only good for Houston. The offense underperformed, the defense underperformed, just got mismatched. Now we're talking about Tulsa faced subscriber school East Carolina. Tulsa wins 29-27. The good for East Carolina, the run game had over 225 yards rushing. The bad, the defense just gave up too many yards. Tulsa just got on there and kicked the field goal to win it late. Well, the season's over, East Carolina, so now you can just start regrouping and restocking and get the recruiting going and get this team retooled for next year. North Texas against UAB. North Texas wins 45-42. The good, the offense, hey, over 600 yards, 5 TDs. The bad, the defense. You gave up 500 yards. But good when to go out on the high note, North Texas, you got to win on the way out. Utah faced subscriber school Colorado, and Utah wins 23-17. The good for Colorado, hey, the pass defense. You only gave up 66 yards passing. That's pretty damn good. The bad, the offense, less than 275 yards. Just couldn't make the plays when he needed to. UNLV subscriber school faced San Jose State at home and lost. First home loss of the year. The good for, they lost 37-31, which put them into the 3-way tie for the Mountain West Conference title. But UNLV and Boise State, even though San Jose State beat UNLV and Boise State will be faced with the Mountain West Conference title. As I said earlier in the video, they used the BCS formula, the BCS computers to determine the winner, supposedly. But the UNLV, the good, the offense was good, over 400 yards. The bad, the defense. You gave up 475 yards. San Jose State just, you deserve the L, sorry. Subscriber school Northwestern faced Illinois and won 45-43. The good, the offense. I mean, the offense was okay. I mean, not spectacular. It was okay. You forced 4 turnovers. That was big. The defense, though, you gave up 450 yards. But Illinois stuck around in this game. Subscriber school Minnesota faced Wisconsin and lost 28-14. The good, the passing defense. You did a good job there. The bad, the offense, just run game, passing game, everything underperformed. And then, unfortunately, was the cause for this. 2 subscriber schools going head-to-head. Sorry about that. West Virginia and Baylor. West Virginia wins 34-31. The good, Garrett Green. Hey, total passing and running. Over 350 yards and 4 touchdowns. But the bad just special teams. Your defense gave up too many yards, and the special teams was bad. Why to say the special teams was bad? Mr. Reese, stand up and be recognized. 5 kick returns for Baylor, 247 yards, 2 TDs. You gave up 2 kick returns to the same guy. And the offense and defense was the bad. The offense, I say the offense was okay, but the defense just underperformed. Gave up too many yards to West Virginia. Oh, man. All right. Subscriber schools head-to-head again. Kansas and Cincinnati. Kansas wins 49-16. Okay. The good for Kansas, the rushing offense, over 300 yards, 5 touchdowns. The bad, the rushing defense. Let's give up too many yards. Cincinnati's good. Cincinnati's bad, the rushing defense. Their good was their rushing offense, over 225 yards, but they didn't get a touchdown rushing. They just could not put the ball in the end zone. That was part of the bad. They just, for some reason, couldn't do it. Congratulations on a big win for Kansas. Subscriber school, South Florida against Charlotte. South Florida wins 48-14. The good, the offense played great, over 500 yards, 6 touchdowns. The bad, you gave up a lot of yards, but you held on and made the plays when you needed to. Subscriber school, UCLA against Cal Berkeley. Cal wins 33-7. Man. The good, passing offense, over 300 yards. The bad, too many damn turnovers. I think we had 5. And you kept giving the ball back to Cal, and Cal just kept scoring. Just bad play. Last game of here, 2 subscriber schools going head-to-head, San Diego State and Fresno State. San Diego State wins 33-18. For San Diego State, the good, the offense, over 400 yards. The bad was the rushing defense. The good, the rushing offense. And the bad for Fresno State was their offense just gave up defenses gave up too many damn yards. Tomorrow, I will be doing my top 25, the final one of the regular season. And I'm also going to be doing a coaching video. We've had a couple coaches that got let go. Rumoredly, there may be more coming. I also got a rumor for one of the ones who got fired who's going to be taking the job for in the Middle Tennessee State. Why don't you let me know what you thought about this video down in the comments. So thanks everybody for watching the video. If you haven't done already, please smash the like button, hit the thumbs up, comment on the video. All of it's appreciated. It all helps the algorithm, helps the video be seen by more people. Comment on the video, please. It helps. And subscribe to the channel. Trying to reach 500 subscribers. Maybe one day we can get to 1,000 one of these days, huh? Thanks everybody for watching. By the way, where am I at? Dark. Then it gets dark early in the winter, right? I'm here in Dothan, Alabama, home of the Troy Trojans, who last I checked, we're going to play for the Sun Belt Championship. Good luck, gentlemen. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Everybody has a great evening. More videos tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Be safe, and please be good to each other.